Hey everybody, it's your boy Oz the Urban Food Wizard, and I have a special treat that I have to share with you before I share with you the other special treat, which is about the food. This is about the food also. This is my grandson, my namesake grandson, same name, not Oz, but I ain't telling you my real name. You have to figure that out. This is my grandson though. All right, I'll tell you, John. All right, he is the reason I started. And he started years ago when he was much smaller, much younger. And he said to me,
Pop-up, are you all about food?
And I didn't even know I was. And I had to say, let me think about that. I thought about it and I said, yes. So this is my grandson. I love him dearly. He looks almost as good as me. And that makes me happy. I know, I can lie. He looks better. But he's the whole reason. So everybody say hi to my grandson, all right? Peace. Hey, everybody. So, as I promised you, I wanted to today talk to you about the tradition of making certain food on New Year's Eve. Here it is, okay? So, traditionally, what you'll see a lot of families do is, particularly in the southern United States, is make black-eyed peas, okay? Make that. Also, collard greens, those are the two main ones, collard greens, and cornbread is the other main one. And then something that was added later was frying fish. So what is the history of that, right? Some people say it goes back to 1863, right when the Emancipation Proclamation happened, January 1st of 1863. And they were cooked this as a symbol of prosperity, freedom, that type of thing. But more definitively, what it comes down to is the peas represent coins, basically. So black-eyed peas represents coins. Now, I've added some rice there, but that's a whole nother story. I just like it over rice. Greens represented money, cash, not coins, but paper money. But both represented a form of prosperity, okay? The cornbread, gold, right? Because with cornbread and its color, gold. All right, so again, related to wealth. Fish was added to represent fertility, believe it or not, right? So if a family was saying, hey, we want a grandbaby, a grandchild, or, another baby in this household, they would cook fish for the new year so that year coming, the hopes of a pregnancy occurring would. But that is the real history of it is basically, it is a Southern African American thing, which I like to use the word Afro-Indigenous. I'm sorry, my dog. Afro-Indigenous is the term that I like to use. But it's something that is a part of our cuisine. It does have some history and significance to it. And besides that, peas and greens are healthy for you depending upon how you cook them. Of course, back then they used to use a lot of pig parts to cook it with, hog maws or pig's feet, something like that, ham hocks. I use smoked turkey, and I prefer to use turkey butts, believe it or not. There's actually more flavor in the butt. Don't ask. It's true though. More than a smoked turkey leg or a smoked turkey wing, a smoked turkey butt has way more flavor in it. It has more fat content in it, and fat equals flavor, right? So, but that's it basically. Gotta have yourself some black-eyed peas. I think I'll have a spoonful. 12:01. That's what we're doing. We're having some greens. It's now 12:02. We're doing that. Take a bite of that cornbread. Took care of the prosperity. Now, I'm not expecting a baby, nothing like that. I just love fried fish, particularly whiting. And I just set off my new year. Happy 2024 to you all. I pray peace, love, prosperity, joy, and abundance of all things. Thank you so much. Let's have a great year.